Well, can you call another sergeant here today?
No, it's posted. I don't have to because it's posted.
Okay, so
Sir,
I can't follow.
you have to leave. Now you're on the grounds of getting arrested.
So if I don't leave, would I be arrested?
If they want to sign a complaint for it, yeah.
You guys, we haven't done any of that.
I don't care. You need to leave.
This is a First Amendment protected activity.
Leave the post office. You got, I'm trespassing, guys? What's that?
Is it an unlawful order?
100%.
Is it the Lewis County Sheriff's policy to identify yourself to members of the public when asked, sir?
No.
It's not?
No.
Should be.
No.
If it's not, I'll look into it.
Okay, go ahead.
Don't talk to me.
No, you
That's
don't
what
have
I
to flick
want
me
you.
off,
Don't
though, man.
talk to me.
You
I
don't
told
have
you
to be
already.
disrespectful like that.
Okay.
I asked you who you were and you flicked me off. So what's your problem?
Like, flip you off?
I'm not talking to you, man.
Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to see some of the most stressful citizenship test situations. Once again, public officials who don't understand the law try to shut down press freedom, claiming that filming in public is illegal, then escalate the situation by calling the police. Grab your popcorn and drinks because you're about to witness some heated confrontations. Are these auditors actually breaking the law, or is this just another intimidation tactic and abuse of power? The answer might leave you speechless. Now, let's get started. Government employees call the police twice over someone filming in a public building.
Let's go out. You
Are
cannot
you
be in the
serious?
recording. Yes, I'm serious. You can go out. Call the police on me if you want.
No,
but
you just
need to
called
leave.
them, right?
Yeah, I
So
did
we're gonna
but
wait
you gotta
for
go
them.
out. You gotta go out. You can't be recording in here.
We're going to wait for them.
You're gonna wait out there.
Today's video kicks off at the Department of Human Services office in Chicago, where a citizen exercises his right to record and hold tax-funded employees accountable. However, before he can even do much, he's immediately blocked by a security guard enforcing signs with no legal basis. Police are quickly called in, but instead of resolving the issue, they escalate it further. So what exactly went down? Let's break it all down in this video.
There we go with those signs again. Wow.
Are you recording, sir?
I'm sorry?
Are you recording?
Yeah.
You cannot record in this building, sir.
Why not?
Because you can't. You have ordinance.
An ordinance?
Come with me, sir.
Oh, you talking about those signs?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, those signs.
You can't record.
Yeah, those signs don't apply. That's just a sign.
You're not able to record inside the building.
I'm pretty sure I can.
Okay, give me one moment, sir.
Okay.
You can, actually, you can wait here. I'm gonna go upstairs and get a manager so they can come assist him.
I don't need a manager. Do you work here?
No, please.
Oh, you don't work here?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay.
I'm training.
Oh, you're training. Okay.
You can wait here. If you're not, you have to wait. If you want to see someone, you have to wait in line here. If not, you have to wait here.
Yeah, no, I don't want to see anyone.
Okay, but you can't wander around the office.
No, I'm just gonna record everything that's on the walls.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So the security guard keeps referring to those signs on the wall, but don't they seem vague and legally meaningless? Personally, I think so. This is a government facility, which means public areas like hallways and lobbies should be open for recording and constitutional rights. It looks like the guard is calling for a manager, so let's see what they have to say about this.
Let's go over here though, because we have customers here, and we're gonna respect their privacy.
I mean,
Thank you.
Okay, we can go over here, but yet and still, I can record whatever my eyes can see.
Well, the thing about it is that this is. I'm gonna ask you to stop recording. Do you have any business here with us?
Yes, my first thing I have to do two things. The first thing I have to do is exercise my right to record in public. Second thing I'm going to do is file a FOIA.
Okay,
So it's two things.
So you can file a FOIA.
Okay.
Then come over here and sit down and file your FOIA.
Oh, I'm not going to do it at this moment.
Well, then you can record because we're going to respect the privacy of our customers.
Well, that's just
so
the
unless
thing.
You have,
First of all, ma'am,
so,
they're not customers. They're not customer clients. That's
well,
first
I thought
thing.
they're customers.
The second thing
do you have
is,
any business with us here today?
I just told you what I had to do.
Okay, then I'm going to ask you to leave. Yeah.
No, we can talk right here, man.
No, sir. Step over here.
Are you a supervisor as well?
Yes, I am.
Okay,
I need
great.
You to step over here. Yeah.
Step where, ma'am?
Over here. If you don't have any business here, we're going to ask you to leave.
Ma'am.
If not, I would have to call.
De-escalate.
No, I'm fine.
No, you're not fine because I just told you exactly what I had to do.
Right, and I gave you a paper so you can file your FOIA.
That's correct. So I'm going to do that.
I've asked you if you have any business here.
That's correct.
And if you do not, then I'm going to ask you to leave.
How you gonna ask me to leave and I have official business here?
What's your official business?
I'm gonna say this thing again is to record in public. That's a First Amendment right. The second thing is a FOIA. You gave me a piece of paper for the FOIA, right?
Right.
So now you're trying to trample on that right?
Not at all.
Oh, okay.
Complete your FOIA.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, but you're going to come out here if you don't have official business here.
Ma'am, don't delete
Let's
that.
go.
Make sure you don't delete that. 'Cause I gotta file a FOIA for that as well. If you do, that's a crime.
So I'm going to ask you to leave.
No, ma'am. I'm not. I'm gonna finish what I have to
I'm going
do.
to have to call the police.
Well, that's on you guys. How you doing today, sir? Are you like a director here, sir? I was sure hoping so.
Actually, I'm the local office administrator, and I
Oh.
already asked you to leave.
Okay.
Unless you have a case here, unless you have business here, then I'm going to ask you to leave.
Okay.
They have the right to privacy.
Not in
to
public,
have
ma'am.
anyone, yes, they do.
Not in
to have
public.
anyone record them.
There's no such thing as privacy in public.
Yes, there is.
Absolutely not.
Okay, well, let me call the police.
Okay. I think it's unnecessary, but it is what it is. No, absolutely not. Can't trespass for public property, man. Totally misinformed.
It's ridiculous that government employees here constantly ask citizens to stop filming on the grounds of protecting the privacy of others. But then, one of them picked up his phone and did the same thing as the citizen was doing. Is this proof of the saying, laws are for citizens, not for government officials? It looks like they've called the police. Let's see how law enforcement handles this situation.
So they have arrived.
You work right.
So we have our signs posted.
Yeah, I saw it right when I walked in.
Yeah, and I explained this to him and he didn't want to leave.
Okay. It's posted, sir.
Yeah, so-
You have to go.
So
It's
you're not
posted.
gonna-
I've been here before. Killian 11750.
So
I've been here
so
before.
you're not gonna allow me to file my FOIA on camera.
Are they? Is he here for business?
He wants to file the FOIA. I gave it to him and he continues to record and he hasn't given me the FOIA.
If there's something you want to do,
Right.
you can do it without doing this.
Well, I have a right to do it.
You don't. It's posted. You can't. It's posted. We've been through this. I had a sergeant up here about 6 months ago.
Well, can you call another sergeant here today?
No, it's posted. I don't have to because it's posted.
Okay, so I
Sir,
can't file.
you have
for
to
it.
leave. Now you're on the grounds of getting arrested.
So
for
if I don't
trespass.
leave, would I be arrested?
You if they want to sign a complaint for it, yeah.
Where's you guys' district at?
What about this?
You're violating my rights, so we
Isn't
don't.
this an important form that you wanted to file here?
Yeah, that's actually a right. A FOIA is a right, sir. That you're telling me I can't do.
No, that you can if you don't film.
That's not what the law say,
The law says you can't film in here.
sir. That's not the law to that, sir. You didn't even read it.
I've seen it. I've been through this.
I have
And
too.
you're not the first
I have
person I've
too.
been
And the
through
chief
this
of
with.
police has already apologized to me for being illegally trespassed. So now you step.
Okay.
That's on you.
Okay,
Though.
well then, to Snelling a call and he can apologize again.
Well, it'd be on you.
5151 North Milwaukee is the 16th District Station.
Well, it'd be on you for
It's
violating my
posted-
rights,
It's posted not to film in here.
sir. This is the same sign right here. Do you see what? Has you see what this says? Do you see what this says? You don't care what it says, do you?
This is a state building.
That's correct. That's why we can do it, sir.
There's personal business that goes on in here.
That's
You
right.
can violate other people's rights by filming.
There's no expectation
You
to
need to go,
privacy
sir.
in public.
Yes, there is.
No,
yes,
no,
there
it
is.
isn't. No, it isn't. sir.
Absolutely.
So you're not gonna call a sergeant for me, and I'm asking, and that's part of your policy.
1621.
So they keep talking about these signs right here, which is a state-supported land sign that has absolutely nothing to do with recording. We have been through this again. The city of DeKalb, the city of Elgin, we went through this. And here he is, this guy, you can kind of tell he's unhinged and he's a tyrant and he's ready to trample on our rights. That's why we just asked for a sergeant. So hopefully someone of a higher authority will come in and educate everyone, even this guy, that we have a right to do it. Oh, your camera's on. Oh,
By law, we have to tell everyone to sue that we interact with.
That you're
By
recording.
Video and audio recording as well.
But so you'll have to cut it off then as well, right? Or look, I'm just asking a question.
As a reasonable person, do you think that that's true?
Yes. So the laws don't apply to police officers. Y'all can break the law. Is that what you're implying?
No, I didn't say anything like that.
Oh, okay. I'm asking, sir.
I know, but this is the little game that you play.
No, I'm asking a legit question. How can you record and I can't?
It's not a legit.
Yeah, you're caught. You don't know what to
I
say.
can drive a car with lights on top and there's a lot of things police can do.
We're talking about that right there. How could you record and I can't? Exactly. Crickets. Come on, man. Oh, okay, I understand, man. You just a tyrant, man. That's all right. We're going to file a FOIA and pull your whole jacket, though. I bet you got several complaints on you. I can guarantee it. You can tell. We're going to see, though, how this turns out. He said the sergeant should be right behind him. We hope, wish, and pray that the sergeant come in and correct everybody. If not, y'all know what it is after that, so stay tuned. So, yeah, TTA family, we still waiting on the sergeant to pull up, man. Like I say, it's been quite some time. The crazy part is, man, we was just getting ready to fill out our FOIA, man. And this dude, man, You could just tell he's not interested in anything we got to say. He's very, he's kind of ultra aggressive, He's matter of fact and not interested in the law. This dude claimed to have read this statute, but if he did, he'd know that it has absolutely nothing to do with recording at all. So he's a goofy. It sounds like this might be the sergeant here. How you doing, Sarge?
I'm good. How are you?
Man, pretty good.
Where's the
Man.
police officers at?
Yeah, they're in there.
Okay.
I guess he gonna go talk to them first. So.
How are you?
This is Miss Wanda. She's in charge.
Hello, Miss Wanda. How are you?
Administrator.
Okay.
Hi, so we have our signs posted that we have no recording. I pointed this out to him and I asked him to stop. Chose not to stop. And I asked him if he had official business here or case. So we can ask him. And he said he wanted to fill out a FOIA. I gave him his paper so he could fill out a FOIA, but he wouldn't
That's still, like I say, that statute has absolutely nothing to do with recording. Like what I was saying is that statute right there, which is the same piece of paper that's right here and here.
The statute's about criminal trespass.
That's correct, but he said it's about recording, which it isn't.
Well, what they're saying is there's no recording because this is their premises, and on their private premises, which this isn't an open public area, you have to have an appointment to come up, yes?
No, sir, it's open to the public.
So everybody can just walk up. There isn't a security guard down there right now telling people they have to be admitted. 'Cause
Absolutely
I
not.
was just down there. And
Oh, they probably is down there now, but when we just came up, I came up with a few other people.
What they're saying is there's no recording allowed in their office.
I understand what they're saying. I can understand that, but it's false. The reason why I know it's false, because I just went through this with two different departments in the state of Illinois, DeKalb and Elgin. And both chief of polices reached out to me personally.
Where was your issue in DeKalb and
Department of Human Services, the same entity.
Okay, so in their offices.
That's correct.
So what is the issue? What are you trying to do?
All I want to do is exercise my rights, and hopefully I can do it unmolested, sir.
Okay, but what are you here for?
So the first thing I need to do is, like I was already doing before I was interrupted, film in public, which is a First Amendment constitutionally protected activity. The second thing I need to do is a FOIA, which is an additional right by the state of Illinois. I have a right to do both of those things. I know that I do this all over. It's not my first rodeo. So I can understand that maybe they're trying to enforce someone's feelings, but at this point, we're talking about rights that are being trampled on. That's my main thing.
So what are you trying to do?
Sergeant, I just said it. I need to file my FOIA, which is the second part.
Did they give you paperwork to do that?
Yeah, he told me I couldn't do it. This cop here.
Said you couldn't do it while you were filming.
Yeah, and that's not the law. That's not the law.
Where's his paperwork?
They took it. They took it.
Let us have it.
He left it there. He walked out and left it.
Yeah, because he told me that
You even have the pen that I gave you to file the FOIA.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
That's
You
correct.
You just put
Is
it out
this
there,
what,
yeah.
for a FOIA?
Yeah, you can do it on a blank sheet. No standard form. But my thing is, I still have a right to film in public as well. So we need to deal with that because that's the reason why you guys were called here.
Okay. So what you're trying to say is that you are wanting me to be involved with
How you doing, Sergeant?
with the exercise of your civil right to be able to film.
I called a sergeant here, hoping, wishing, and praying that someone would come and educate and uphold their oath today. This guy right here is not trying to do it.
Okay, so what are you trying to get me to do? Because you seem to be giving me a lot of words, but not a whole lot of direction.
Well, what I would love for you to do, Sergeant, is educate everyone about our right. And the oath that you swore to uphold, that would look beautiful today for the Chicago Police Department. If I can exercise my rights without continuously being molested.
So what are you trying to do?
File a FOIA, but I want to be able to do it like everybody else because it will be considered indifferent if I don't. And discriminatory.
How many other people do it?
Well, they do it inside, sir.
Do they?
Oh, yeah. I don't see nobody just out here filling out paperwork in the hallway. Of course not.
Okay. So what other paperwork do you need besides your FOIA that you want?
That's the only thing I need to file and be able to, and I need to continue recording because I have a right to document my FOIA and everything that's in public by law. I was trying to tell them about ACLU versus Alvarez, where it's case law in the state of Illinois where we can film public servants in the course of their duties. This has been ruled already. That's the only thing.
So why don't you start filling out your FOIA?
I will. I will fill it out in the inside of this office here.
Start filling out your FOIA.
I will.
And that's all you're here for?
And to record in public, sir.
Well, let's fill out our FOIA.
Okay, all right. I can fill it out on the chair, what I was just getting ready to do right there.
Fill out your FOIA.
Man, this is crazy, man. Well, seems like the sergeant is trying to do the right thing. So we'll fill out this FOIA, get a copy of it, and we'll be good to go.
Did you get the copies of your FOIA?
Oh, yeah. And I'm just like I said.
To you?
Yes, she gave me some.
Okay, so is your business done here?
I think to be honest with you, I think so, because I got all the walls and stuff on there. Like I said, when you guys leave, I'll be leaving.
So your business is done here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So at this point, they can ask you to leave the building.
So to be perfectly honest with you, this is a public building, right? And I can be here, but I can't be here after they close. That's the law as well.
So they can close for lunch.
Yeah, that's true. If they close for lunch, I have to leave.
You guys gonna close for lunch?
Sure.
Oh, wow. Come on, Sarge, man. You was almost doing good, man.
Close for lunch.
You're closing for lunch? So no one else can come in then?
Not until the lunch
You should have did that,
Not
man.
enforcing any feelings.
Come on,
was
man.
conducted. All your recording was done.
Well, I come back after lunch.
Okay.
We'll do that.
Close your doors, please.
We take the stairs. We don't want to get on the elevator with all the cops, man. So, Sarge, I just want to let you guys know that, after lunch, of course, obviously, they'll be back open for business. Sure. And I'll be back up there. Just in case they give you guys another call, it'll be a waste of resources.
It would be. But what we'll do is we'll just tell them you can video all you want, as long as you don't go in any areas you're not supposed to.
That's right. And I don't make any efforts to go past any restricted doors. And did you guys should have just told them that then.
They know.
Okay. Oh, they know. Okay. All right.
After the sergeant and officers left, this citizen actually returned later after his lunch break to file a complaint. The interesting thing is that the staff continued to go crazy and called the police just because of a camera. A different sergeant showed up this time and handled it better than the first one. But honestly, all of this unnecessary drama could have been avoided if the building staff knew more about civil rights and the police actually enforced the laws they're supposed to. First Amendment audit at the post office. When cops enforce feelings.
I'm not gonna change my mind. You need to leave.
Or else you're gonna arrest me and take me to jail.
I'm gonna sit here and keep telling you to leave. I would really like to not do that.
But my civil liberties go above your need.
But we're having a problem here. You're disturbing everyone in here.
Let's jump to our next audit location. This time, a citizen visits a post office in California to see how people react to a camera. And as expected, people feel uncomfortable, and an employee decides to call the police. For absolutely no reason. We have seen police challenge civil rights before, rather than protect them. Sadly, this time is no different.
Oh, I'm responding to you. Hi. What am I doing? I'm just standing here.
I don't want to be on the internet.
You don't want to be on the internet?
No, I don't.
Why are you telling me that? I don't know what internet provider you have, ma'am. I don't know what internet provider you use.
Yeah, but you're doing a vlog or something?
No, I'm just video recording. That's it. I'm sorry?
What are you doing?
Video recording. I'm a public investigator.
Oh.
Yeah, so I investigate public areas where people gather in public. So that's all. But can I ask you a question? In the past 10 years, have you ever cheated on your wife or husband or whatever?
No.
No? Okay, good. Then you have nothing to worry about. Have a good one. Yeah, so is your yellow envelope. Very creepy.
So you guys can't unmask yourself if you're going to be doing all this crap?
No, we can't.
You're not because of what? It's because of COVID.
Look, I'm doing you a favor. I'm a really ugly guy. If I take this mask off, you're gonna have nightmares. Trust me, I'm doing you guys a favor. Have a good one, sir. Have a good one, sir. Stay loyal. You're a good man.
Oh, thank you.
Fist bump.
We up to.
Uh-oh.
Since you got mine, I want yours.
Uh-oh. Sir, that's very weird. Why would you take someone's picture and store?
I would have thought, you know.
You love her? Oh, we have a weird man taking a picture of me. Very strange behavior. But this one,
Strange occurrence, huh?
Yep, have a good one.
You too.
Good morning.
Oh, hi. You're here? Why is the police here? What's going on? Uh-oh.
Okay, so, yeah,
Why are the police here? That's weird. No, we're not.
Hey, per Code of Federal Regulations, it's a violation. Code of Federal Regulations 39 CFR 232.1. I am trespassing you guys from the post office. Subsection E states that disorderly conduct or conduct which creates loud and unusual noise or impedes ingress or egress to the post office or otherwise obstructs the usual use of entrances, foyers, corridors, offices, elevators, stairways, and parking lots or which otherwise tends to impede or disturb the public employees in the performance of their duties, or which otherwise impedes or disturbs the general public in transacting business or obtaining the services provided on property is prohibited.
The officer was correct in citing federal law 39 CFR section 232.1E about disorderly conduct. But the problem is, this citizen did absolutely nothing like the police described. He was just standing in a corner, peacefully recording. People might have been curious about what he was doing, but if someone claims he was causing a disturbance, it's the officer's job to investigate, not just read the law off his phone like a robot.
3 calls for you guys being here, disturbing people, taking photos of them in line. They're very uncomfortable. Some lady said you're filming her credit cards. I don't care about IDing you, but I am trespassing you. You guys
We
have to
haven't
leave.
done any of that.
I don't care. You need to leave.
This is a First Amendment protected activity.
Leave the post office. You got, I'm trespassing you guys? What's that?
Is it an unlawful order?
100%. I'm not
Arrested.
enforcing 32 or 39 CFR, but I'm enforcing penal code, that 602 penal code. I'm trespassing you. You guys are receiving a lawful order to leave.
So I'll be arrested if I don't leave.
Leave.
But I'm just asking. I'll leave.
That's
I'll
weird. Yes, I'm asking you to leave.
I'll be okay. Can I have your name and badge number, sir?
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm Joe Gonzalez.
Sir.
Badge number 1305.
So you're trespassing me for First Amendment protected activity.
Please don't make this complicated. Yes, you have to leave. All right, I know you guys want me to respond.
No, I
know
don't,
what-
sir. I don't, sir.
Well, it's very clear.
I
know
haven't
you guys
made
love
contact
this
with
and
every-
you enjoy this. I have no secrets, man. I'm
no,
Joe
no.
Gonzalez. I'm a corporal. Here's my card. Badge number 1305. You need to leave.
Under the threat of arrest
Yes, leave.
for First Amendment protected activity.
Dude, you are violating Code of Federal Regulations. They want you to leave. You're causing a disturbance. So leave.
I haven't caused a disturbance, sir.
You need to leave.
You're gonna take me to jail.
No, I'm gonna stand here and keep telling you to leave.
Am I going to jail if I don't leave?
Maybe I'll give you a citation eventually.
Sir, all I was doing is standing here, video recording.
Okay, cool.
People talk to me,
All right, we're not gonna get down to the weeds of this. This is the 3rd call I've received. You need to leave.
but I have no control over people calling,
We
sir.
can do this all day. It's gonna go back and forth. Nothing I say will satisfy what you want. I understand. I've done this a million times. Nothing against you. I have nothing against your rights, but you need to leave.
It's hard to listen to the officer's ridiculous reasoning in this situation. He admits that no arrest will be made, but he continues to ask the citizen to leave, only to see that he is enforcing his emotions rather than the law. This is a clear failure of duty on the part of the police. Now go back to the video and see how far this mistake goes.
Why are you ashamed to show everyone on the camera your religious beard?
Because I'm surrounded by a person with a gun, and I have to protect myself.
All right. If I go put my gun away and lock it up, will you talk to me about it?
Did I do
Can
something?
you turn your camera around and show people your beard? I'll go lock my gun up right now. If you'll turn your camera around and show
Well, actually, people have been harassing me, sir.
What's that?
People have been harassing me.
Because they don't like being filmed with credit card information and their personal mail information.
But this is First Amendment protected activity. They don't have to like
I
it,
already
sir.
explained to you Code of Federal Regulations 39. I'm not going to enforce it, but I'm enforcing Penal Code 602 PC. You are being trespassed, so you need to leave.
But for what though, sir?
So how long do you want to do this? Like you want to do this for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, half an hour?
But why should I give up my constitutional rights because people are uncomfortable, sir? I was standing here. I didn't make contact with anybody. They made contact with me. And those people know it.
Because of your beard.
So what if my skin color made them uncomfortable, sir?
I don't know.
Can I kick them out because his skin color I don't like, sir?
You're taking this completely out of context. I mean, you're just honestly nothing I say will satisfy what you want. I already know.
I understand that, sir. But my civil liberties
Maybe it
aren't
was your cool sunglasses that offended people.
my civil liberties aren't contingent on somebody's comfort. I'm not here to bother anybody. I've been over here the whole time. I walked that way and came back. I didn't make contact with anybody, sir.
I know the lady I talked to over there, she was really uncomfortable because you're filming her credit card information.
No, I wasn't.
And she was trying to report something and you got in her face and then you walk right in front.
I didn't get in her face, sir. I know better than that. You know I know better than to get in anybody's face. That would get me in trouble. I know better not to get in anyone's face.
You're starting to make me uncomfortable.
I'm not taking off my religious garb for uncomfort. Thank you. I've done nothing wrong, ma'am. I've just been standing here.
No, I know. You're,
Yeah.
What's that?
he's not doing
I haven't done.
Okay.
If people are
Do you
uncomfortable,
want me to read Code of Federal Regulations to you again?
you can read it to me, but I haven't disturbed anybody.
All right.
Me
So,
existing and standing, sir,
I'm not going to change my mind. You need to leave.
or else you're gonna arrest me and take me to jail.
I'm going to sit here and keep telling you to leave. I would really like to not do that.
But my civil liberties go above your need.
But we're having a problem here. You're disturbing everyone in here. You're violating Code of Federal
Okay,
Regulations.
tell me what I did to disturb everyone, sir.
This is a report from staff here. This is a report from people. I didn't see it.
A report.
Yeah.
So I can call the police and report someone and they have to leave?
You don't.
Sir,
If you own a private business, yeah.
this is a public place. I'm not here to do any of this, sir. I'm just here to stand here and document.
Okay.
If people talk to me and don't like it, I have no control over that. I'm not here for that. Actually, you know what? When you leave, I'll probably be gone in 10 minutes. I'm not going to be here all day.
Okay.
But the best thing you can do, explain to them. But they already know I haven't talked to anybody. I haven't disturbed anybody. If people are coming up to me, I have no control.
People called and said they were very disturbed by you.
I have no control
The way
over
you
that,
talk to
sir.
them.
They made contact with me.
Okay.
If they don't like the way I talk to them, they're free to walk away. The lady had people covering her because she was paranoid.
So how long did you say you were gonna be here? 10 more minutes if I left? It's almost 10 more minutes.
Like when you're gone, I have nothing. Like I would have probably been gone by now.
Okay.
Like I don't stay here
How
all
much
day.
longer are you gonna be here?
5-10 minutes after you leave. But the thing is, I can't leave because I'm forced to.
Okay.
It's like saying I don't like her hair color. It's making me uncomfortable. Does she have to leave? I respect what you're doing.
Well,
I
you're
totally.
wrong. I'm not gonna arrest you because I don't want to cause a scene. I don't want you to feel your rights are violated.
Right.
I don't want to mess with your really cool beard and your really cool glasses.
I appreciate it.
All right. That is not my goal. My goal is to maintain order. My goal is to enforce the penal code. My goal is to be reasonable.
I get it.
My goal is to respect people's rights.
I appreciate it. Yes.
But I will maintain order. When people are reporting what they're reporting, which is making them uncomfortable, when people are saying that you are yelling at, not you in particular, I don't know if it's you or your partner, but when that's being reported to me, yes, I will maintain order. I'm not going to stand down and not do my job. And that's something else maybe you need to understand about America, because there is rule and order. All right?
I get it.
There's freedom, but you can't just do whatever you want. All right? So welcome to America. It's not just a big free-for-all. It's lollygagging. You can just walk around, make people uncomfortable, film on a credit card machine. If you want that, find a different country, man.
Sir.
My parents are immigrants. My parents are from Mexico. They work really hard to become citizens. They work really hard to come here.
I totally
This
get
has
it.
nothing to do with your nationality. No one's looking at you, pointing at you, laughing because they think you're from a different country. They're here calling us because they are uncomfortable with what you're doing. All right? And you're causing a disturbance based on what they're saying.
I'm
all right?
not,
so
sir.
I'm going to leave because clearly this is going to keep going. I don't want to arrest you. I just want you to leave. All right? So I'm going to leave, and maybe I'm guessing, I'm hoping you'll leave within 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'll give you that
I
much.
recommend you don't sit here and film around the credit card.
Sir.
Very simple
Th-
request.
those people-
I don't want to talk to you anymore. I gave you my card. I'm Joe Gonzalez. Have a nice day.
The people calling are giving you one side of the story.
Okay, cool. All right, cool beard.
Thank you, sir.
What do you think about what just happened? It seems like the First Amendment takes a back seat to people's comfort levels. While the officers didn't outright prevent the citizen from filming, they certainly didn't respect his rights either. Everyone will have their own take, but to me, this is not how police should be doing their job. If you don't tell me what's going on, I won't identify myself.
Can I just get your name and badge number, please?
If you tell me what's going on.
If I tell you what's going on, then
Oh, yeah.
then you'll properly identify yourself as per your policy.
That's right.
That doesn't seem like it makes any sense.
Moving on, we come to another audit through the camera of citizen Sean at the Lewis County Correctional Facility in New York. Unfortunately, this was not a good audit because government employees showed a lack of understanding and respect for civil rights. So how did they behave to be considered a failure? Let's watch and break down the video.
There goes our friendly reminder that they are always watching us, even though it becomes a problem when we start watching them. Let's take a look around the building. This Lewis County Sheriff's vehicle is running. Looks like the actual sheriff's parking spot over here. Protect and serve. Guess the sheriff just leaves his vehicle running all day because he can. Make sure that AC is on when he gets in the car. See, they have a little garden over here, as well as over here. They have the rec yard, basketball court. Very small. Alright guys, so on the left side of the facility here, the gate is wide open. Seems like they're doing some construction over here, installing some new poles. You can see right there, that is exactly why you are not ramming into one of these poles and knocking it down. They got them pretty good in there. It's completely wide open. But the rest of the yard is sealed off over there. There's a sheriff coming out right here. I'm gonna try and not make any contact with him. Hopefully he's just coming out here to do something else. Hopefully he doesn't try and
Can I help you with anything?
who are you, sir?
One of the corrections officers here.
And your name and badge number, sir?
Can I help you with something?
Well, I don't know who you are.
Right there. Kaufman.
Right there? Okay.
Yeah, Kaufman.
Kaufman.
What can I help you with?
I don't need any help, Kaufman. Thank you.
Any reason you're videoing the Sally Port?
Yeah, there's a reason. I'm just taking a look at the construction you guys are doing over there.
Dispatch, if there's a patrol next door, could you have them respond over here?
Are you a corrections officer?
Yes,
a
I
correction
am.
officer.
Yeah.
So you're not law enforcement?
I am a law enforcement officer, peace officer.
You're a peace officer for New York State?
Yep. Well,
For the county?
County of Lewis, yes.
For the county of Lewis?
Yep.
And you're a sergeant?
Mm-hmm.
Sergeant Kaufman?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have a name?
Yeah, my first name's Sean.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need to keep recording me, or?
You can go back inside.
No, I'll wait till a patrol gets here. Make sure my Sallyport gate is secured.
It doesn't look.
They are
It doesn't
doing
look.
what they are
It doesn't
doing.
look like it's pretty secure.
Well, that's why I come out to check to see who was out here.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's pretty. Like all that secure to me, Sergeant.
The door is closed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, because it looks wide open.
They're doing construction on that.
Oh, they're doing construction. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I was taking some pictures and video of it. Exactly.
Quickly, a backup officer was called, but the reason behind it was never explained. To be fair, the sergeant handled the situation with proper attitude, but if he had simply assessed the scene and walked away, this wouldn't have escalated at all. But sadly, he didn't. Instead, another sergeant was called in. Let's see what happens next.
So we have another deputy sheriff coming up right now. Hey, sir, how are you? Can I just get your name and badge number, please?
If you tell me what's going on.
If I tell you what's going on, then
Well, yeah.
then you'll properly identify yourself as per your policy.
Yeah, that's right.
That doesn't seem like it makes any sense.
Well, that's the way we're going to do business. Go ahead. I just want to know what's going on. That's all.
I'll take your name and badge number, please, sir.
You'll tell me what's going on, please, sir.
Well, if you're not going to identify yourself to me, then I don't want to talk to you, sir, okay?
Okay. That's fine.
I have no idea how to pronounce that. See, that's why you identify. I don't want to butcher your last name.
Mm-hmm.
And you're also a sergeant.
I am. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is it the Lewis County Sheriff's policy to identify yourself to members of the public when asked, sir?
No.
It's not?
No.
Should be.
No.
If it's not, I'll look into it.
Okay, go ahead.
Should be. Just common professionalism.
Okay.
He identified himself to me, and I identified myself to him.
Okay.
Professionalism, you know, de-escalation, bridging the gap. All right, Sergeant. So these must be the old ones that they ripped out of the Sallyport here. He is really mad. He is so mad right now. For what? I don't get it. A little de-escalation goes a long way. Alright, so let's move on with our day here. Check out the rest of the facility. I mean, I think he was just gonna stare at me all day. I don't know if he has anything better to do. He's just over there right now. Now he's on the phone. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. trying to be friendly.
Okay, after being no longer hindered by filming, the citizens stayed a few more minutes before leaving. Overall, both sergeants, one from corrections and one from patrol, didn't exactly leave a great impression. The patrol sergeant was tyrannical, refusing to give his name, being unfriendly, and even appearing willing to threaten citizens simply for exercising their constitutional rights. The corrections sergeant wasn't much better, showing complete ignorance about the right to record in public spaces. Security guard loses it when a citizen exercises his constitutional rights.
How many people care for a living?
Who are you? Why are you here?
Who are you?
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
I'm a security guard right here.
Yes,
Why are you here? Why are you here?
Finally, we have yet another wild audit at a DMV facility in California. Two citizens legally present with cameras immediately sent people, especially security, out of control. They kept insisting that filming wasn't allowed but couldn't cite a single law because it doesn't exist. Will these citizens stand their ground or will they give in to intimidation? Let's find out.
You guys can film this part of the event, I can ask you to not film this general area.
Do your work, do your job, that's what you're supposed to do.
I am. But I can't.
Don't talk to me, dude. Just keep it doing your job. Do your job.
But he can't film the pre-drive. Actually, so I can't have you standing here in this area.
No, you're not.
For your safety.
He's allowed to stand there.
You're not allowed to stand here.
Let's get the security or the scene.
Call security, they're not doing nothing.
Move back while I do that.
I'm not moving back. Who are you? To tell me you're not moving back? What the hell?
I
know. Ask him.
What are you guys doing here?
This is what I'm doing.
Luis, can I have you out to the inspection area?
You heard that I had to move out of the way? Who is she to tell me that?
Dude, you don't have to be disrespectful, dude.
How is that disrespectful?
You're in an area where they're telling you can't be, and then you're flicking me off, and you have cameras.
And?
Okay, so we'll call
And
police if we
you're
have
just a security dude.
Okay.
I don't care, dude.
All right, neither do
I don't care if you.
I don't care if you're security, police, or something. I don't
How
care.
many people care for a living?
Who are you?
Why are you here? Who are you?
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
I'm a security guard right here.
Yes.
Why are you here? Why are you here?
Don't scream at me, fool.
Why are you here?
Stop screaming, guy.
I'm trying to get hostile at me, fool.
Get out
I
of
know, stop
Get out of
screaming.
here, dog.
Hey, Luis, can I have you at the vehicle inspection area, please?
Who is he to tell you things? Don't
You're a
never.
government contractor, dude. You can't treat me like that. Intercom, security.
Okay.
See?
We're good, bro.
Just move back, that's all. I don't want you to get hit by a car.
Yeah,
Right there is unsafe.
but just don't
I got life insurance, so they pay me.
I got life insurance, so they'll pay me.
I'm telling you, you can't film it. You could just not interfere with my drive.
I'm not,
test, 'cause
dude.
She's getting
You're
nervous.
interfering with my investigation.
When she
like that
turns
either.
right,
Do you understand?
Don't talk to me.
No, you
That's
don't
what
have
I
to flick
want
me
you.
off,
Don't
though, man.
talk to me. I
You don't
told
have
you
to
already.
be disrespectful like that.
Okay.
I asked you who you were and you flicked me off. So what's your problem?
Like, flip you off?
I'm not talking to you,
Oh,
man.
damn, Spencer. 15648.
Take a break.
He needs a break. Smoky break, probably. Need to relax, my man. Have an edible. Have an edible, my man.
It's really difficult to understand why recording at this facility is not allowed, or why a camera can so easily incite people. What government facilities record us all the time, but when the roles are reversed, suddenly it's a threat. Does that make sense? So that was the reaction outside. Now let's head inside and see what happens next.
Now serving tray 022 at window number 6. Now serving D095 at window number 29.
Take no picture of me. Who are you taking a picture of? No, get away from me, sir. Don't be taking no pictures of me.
Now serving F047 at window number 25.
Carlos, where did he go? Carlos, where did he go? Thank you very much for that.
So this one is covering her face, everyone. Look, it's funny.
You know what I was thinking?
Yeah.
That since I'm suing the DMV, they already passed the memorandum that they're not supposed to mess with us. So I think that's why they're.
Yeah. Look at all of these are covering their face. So funny thing. Are you a real veteran?
Yeah, I'm a veteran.
Or a fake one?
No,
Huh?
my brother.
Okay. You never know because there's fake ones. They're just imposters.
Hey, I seen a lot of those. I'm hoping you're.
I hope you're real. Thank you for your service. If you're a real veteran, you do good for the community.
All right, thank you.
I'll be right back, okay?
That's a line for the rest. I'm making my mind here.
Now serving B096 at window number 14.
So it looks like they don't listen.
What happened to the security guard, dude? He was in the bottom, huh?
He was pissed. He was crying.
Hey, what is this for? Huh? What are you guys for?
We all put in officials accountable. We'll make sure they do their job.
Oh, these
If they're not mistreating you or...
These people are the best, you know what?
That's why we're here, to make sure they actually are.
They're really important. Like right now, my car's been, I have another car. My car has actually been like in the shop for 6 to 8 months, and I can't afford to pay the late charges, right?
They're helping you out?
Yeah. She goes, just fill this out, and you know we'll help. Come on, bro. They're doing their jobs.
That's good, man. I'm glad they are, man.
Oh, I love
I
it.
hope they actually help you, man. Yeah, because those fees are expensive.
Yeah.
They're hell expensive. How do you like?
Pretty good. What about yourself?
Good. Thank you.
Go ahead.
All right, have a good day, sir.
Have a good day, man.
You too.
Can I ask you something? Whatever picture you take, doesn't matter if on it, needs to get out because you don't have the consent.
I don't need your permission.
It's not gonna happen, man.
It's not gonna happen.
Okay.
I guess.
There were all sorts of reactions to civil rights here, and most of them negative. This just proves a simple fact. A lot of people, including government employees, still have no clue about basic constitutional rights. And that's exactly why you, me, and everyone else need to stay informed and stand up for our rights. So we have just finished a journey full of drama and drama. The public servants make up the laws, and the police are very willing to enforce them. What do you think about these encounters? Reasonable or unreasonable? Drop a comment and let's discuss. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe because there's plenty more shocking and hilarious content coming your way. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.